10 weird things Americans do and don't realize aren't normal. Really looking forward to seeing what we got with this video. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's jump straight into this and see what we got.
The first thing that you guys do that I noticed, and this was when I was tailgating the first time in Texas,
Okay.
is that you guys boil hot dogs. Now,
wait,
who
what?
am I, an Irish person, to argue with how the Americans do hot dogs? But I
Wait, how are you meant to cook? I swear you always boil hot dogs. Huh?
have to say, this did seem odd to me. In Ireland, generally speaking, when it comes to frankfurters, which is what we put in hot dogs here,
I'm so
we
confused.
put them in the microwave?
Microwaves? Are you kidding me?
If you're doing a barbecue, usually you'll put the hot dog on the barbecue. It won't be a frankfurter, it'll be like a different kind of sausage.
Wait, did you just say in the microwave, bro? Did you... Wait.
Put them in the microwave? Frankfurters, which is what we put in hot dogs here. We put them in the microwave?
Microwaves? Are you kidding me?
If you're doing a barbecue, usually you'll put the hot dog on the barbecue. It won't be a frankfurter, it'll be like a different kind of sausage. But never, ever, ever would it have occurred to me to boil the hot dog. And as if I didn't have combination enough in itself.
Video change. This is now 10 weird things Irish people do. Because I swear, I don't really make hot dogs that much. But I swear when I see people make hot dogs, they boil them. Am I wrong?
When I came back and I did a hot dog eating contest here in Ireland, you guys ripped me to shreds for putting them in the microwave. I can't even imagine how to boil a hot dog. I wouldn't know where to begin. I guess you just boil the water and put the hot dogs in. And then how do you...
Who microwaves a hot dog? Nah, I'm tripped, yo. What is going... Bro.
No, they're done. Is it like an egg? You just kind of guess? I know I'm not the greatest at cooking, but I think you'll find most people in Ireland would find it surprising that you boil the hot dog.
Yo, listen. I'm not the greatest at cooking, right? And I live right next to you. Bruh, I'm on Team America for this one. What?
Again, I'm going to bow to you on this one. You are the capital of hot dogs, so...
No, you don't microwave hot dogs, bro.
Here, we're doing it wrong. The next thing is your mailboxes. You guys have your mailboxes outside.
Oh, I see this on movies.
On the grass.
Yeah.
Really far away from your house.
Like,
in Ireland.
Like, yeah, on movies and TV shows, you have to, like, walk down your garden, like, your yard to the mailbox, bro. Like, in the UK, we have a letterbox in our door, so they post it through the door.
Our mailboxes are in the front door. Like, they're part of the front door. Do you have that there at all, or is it just the far away ones? I was recently watching one of my true crime things about this woman who went missing when she went to her mailbox, and I was so confused for the first 20 minutes of that show. I was literally like, she went to the front door. How did she go missing between her front door and her sitting room? Where could she have gone? Yeah,
someone just stole her from her home. But no, that's interesting, actually. Do you have only mailboxes in the America, or do you actually have the doors with the letterbox?
I can't find her anywhere.
And then it turned out her mailbox was 1.5 miles away from her house. Like, what? I understand in some cases that makes sense when you live on like a cliff or something, that your mailbox might need to be far away for access for the postman. But it seems to me that all houses have their mailboxes away from the front door.
Yeah.
Is it just accessibility?
Interesting.
Or would it be that much harder to go up to the front door? And is that why a lot of your Amazon deliveries get stolen? Because people put them at your post box rather than at your
that's
front door?
weird.
The next thing that I noticed is you guys pull each other by your...
Wait, yeah, so let's say you're getting a parcel. Would they put it next to the mailbox that's like in front of your house? Or would they put it on like your porch, in front of your door? Because if they're putting it in the mailbox, which is in front of the house, pretty much on the street, of course they're gonna get stolen, bro. Know what I mean? It's easy accessible to the robbers.
Your last names, like
What's
a
Jennings?
lot. There are certain scenarios here when we'll call each other by our last names, Jennings. Usually when somebody's being like cute or cheeky or something. Or if you're in the army. I'm not in the army.
Wait, hold on. What did she say?
Because people put them at your post box rather than at your front door. The next thing that I noticed is you guys call each other by your last names, like a lot.
Really?
There are certain scenarios here when we'll call each other by our last names, Jennings. Usually when somebody's being like cute or cheeky or something. Or if you're in the army. I'm not in the army, so that it doesn't happen often. In America, it seems like...
Wait, is that a thing? You guys will call each other by your last names all the time? Yeah, that's not a thing in the UK. Like, you might have a nickname with your last name, but not, yeah. I've never been called my last name.
You guys know each other by your last names in a lot of cases. Do sometimes you not know people's first names? Like Flanders. Everyone in the neighborhood called him Flanders. I know he's a fictitious character, but I don't think I recall anyone on The Simpsons aside from his wife calling him Ned.
No.
Wait, now that she said that. Actually, I might have heard Ned. Yeah, people have definitely called him Ned, but a lot of people do call him Flanders. What?
Ned? It'd be.
Ned's a funny name. Are any of the viewers called Ned? That's a funny name. I don't know, it just struck me as funny. It's not like Miss Jennings, it's just Jennings. The next thing that I noticed is strange in America is you have to have ID on you at all times.
Right.
Now, I've spoken about needing ID in bars and stuff there, which seems strange to us here in Ireland, because if you look like you're over 18 or over 25, you definitely don't need an ID.
Yeah, okay.
It's something I haven't.
In the UK, especially when you're going out drinking, it's good to have your ID on you. Unless you look way over 18. Like, you just don't look 18. But yeah, most cases, you're going to get ID'd going into, like, clubs and stuff. But you don't need your ID all times. Like, I don't need my ID, really, to go to the shop to get some alcohol. If I didn't have my beard, then it's a different story, bro. I'm going to need my ID for even energy drinks. But the fact that I look over 18... I won't get ID'd, so.
Touched upon is the fact that you actually need to carry ID on you in America all the time.
ID, please.
Now, here in Ireland, if pressed, I probably have got some kind of form of identification in my wallet if I looked.
Right.
I mean, my credit card has my name on it. My provisional license has my
your
name
driver
on
license.
it as of recently. But it's not something I have to have. I can never imagine being stopped by the Gardaí and asked for my ID and being very expected to have it. I might just say I don't have ID. Hypothetically, were you a young...
Okay, yeah, in the UK is a bit different to Ireland then. I feel like the UK is in the middle. Well, England is in the middle of Ireland and America when it comes to ID. So America, you're gonna need your ID always. Ireland, you don't seem to need your ID at all, right? England, bro, you're gonna need your ID if you're buying alcohol. If you're like in your 20s, maybe 30s as well, people's been ID'd. Like, and if you do get ID'd for alcohol, you're gonna need it. Like, they're not gonna let you have alcohol without your ID, you know what I'm saying? But also, I haven't been ID'd in a while for alcohol, but I know people that's like 30 that has, you know what I'm saying? So,
student caught on the Lewis without a ticket, you could arguably say that you don't have ID on you, and that would be very much accepted. Not that I've ever been in that scenario.
Oh, wow.
That never happened. Always buy a Lewis ticket, kids. But I
What's
think
a
I
Lewis
gave a
ticket?
false name
A
or
me
something.
ticket?
Me? I didn't, oh god, no, it's gone. But yeah, it just seems funny to us here that you guys have to have your ID on you at all times. It makes total sense in a way. Like, if you accidentally got hit by a car or something and went to hospital, people would know who you are.
Right.
Whereas here, I don't know, they'd have to check your phone or something. Like, you probably...
Yeah, to be fair, recently, I've only been going out with my phone, right? But I do always have my ID in my wallet. Do you know what I'm saying? So, my ID is always in my wallet. But recently, I've been going out with my phone, so I don't really have my ID on me anymore. But yeah, interesting. It does make sense to always have your ID, though.
Like, you probably would have a wallet on you with your name on it, but you wouldn't be required to. Is it required there? Am I wrong? The next thing that seems really strange to me, and my question for you is this surrounding religion, is to do with funerals. Something cheery of a Friday, huh? It seems to me like your funerals all take place by the graveside.
May your soul rest in peace.
I don't think I've ever been to a funeral. And if I have been to a funeral, it's when I can't remember and I was a kid, right? But I'm pretty sure in England, they're by the gravesite. Now, I could be wrong. And I could be mistaken with American TV, but I'm pretty sure they are.
May your soul rest in peace.
In Ireland, they'll usually take place in a church of whatever denomination. Is that only if you're religious? I have never seen a funeral take place by the graveside. What happens in Ireland is you do the church thing, and then you all go to the graveside, and you say a little prayer, by the coffin and then you all leave. But there, you sit around it and you throw things on it and then you watch as it gets lowered down, and it all seems pretty... I don't know.
You know what? I actually don't... I'm going to say I don't know what happens in England. I need to find out. I probably should. You guys will probably know more than me of my own country. But when I think of funerals, I think of the American way because of TV and movies. But I've never been to a funeral, I don't think. So, not that I can remember anyway. So, yeah, I don't know how it goes in England. I'm not going to lie. I know how it goes in America because of movies, but yeah, so interesting.
I find that very emotionally traumatic, but maybe you'll disagree with me. Maybe you say it makes you have a good goodbye to the person. I see the theory in that. Let me know your thoughts on graveside funerals in the comments.
Interesting.
The next thing is I have to say the size of your
Did you see the dog? She scared the dog. Look at the
The
dog.
next thing is I have to say the size of your wild animals is like something to behold.
Oh, yeah.
In New York City, I saw a rat on the train line and, oh Jesus Christ, it was about 10 times the size of a Dublin rat.
Rats running all over the place.
Are they that big?
I can see why people are afraid of rats in America if they're that big. I guess they eat well in New York, that makes sense. Also, you have other wild animals that seem bigger, like the squirrels walking around the parks there seem bigger. I know often internationally there's a
Yo, they do say everything's bigger in America. You know what I'm saying? They're just living by it.
Joke about how American people are bigger, but nobody ever talks about how the wild animals are bigger.
Mad.
They're significantly bigger. I guess it's just access to food. Maybe people throw away food a lot there. Also, what are those things that go
Oh, that would freak me out, bro. The way she's describing, like, your rats are 10 times bigger than ours. Bro, I had a mouse problem in my garage in the last house, right? And I was freaked out. And it was tiny. It was like that big. How big are your rats like that? Oh, no, I'd burn the house down.
in garbage bins? We don't have them here, I don't think, as much. Is it badgers? Raccoons?
Raccoons, I think.
They seem huge. Huge. The next thing I want to talk about is eye doctors, and the fact that you call them eye doctors.
We have eye doctors.
Eyeglasses.
I find it funny though they say eyeglass.
What?
Yeah, motel.
Why do they say eyeglasses? What's wrong with the motel?
It's really old school looking. I mean, that's the start of a horror movie.
Yeah. But what would the glasses be for other than your, I suppose, because you drink out of glasses? It's funny that...
Wait, she just said why are they called eyeglasses? What could be glasses for? Glass windows, glasses in like cup. I know this isn't a glass, but like a cup glass. There's loads of glass. Eyeglasses make sense. And what's wrong with eye doctors? We have eye doctors.
Just me.
No comment.
You have to specify there for your eyes. Here we differentiate different types of eye doctor. We have opticians, ophthalmologists, optometrists. There you just have eye doctors and you go see the different levels of eye doctors. I'm sure technically they're called those words, but nobody seems to refer to them as those words. You just say eye doctor, and I wondered why that is.
Well, I have keratoconus, which is like an eye disease in my right eye, right? So my right eye is messed up. And I actually think I said I'm going to the eye doctor. Or I either said eye doctor or eye guy. See, I'm very simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the eye man. I don't know what he is. A whatever she said. She was saying some big words I've never even heard of in my life. Ophthalmologist. I don't even know what that is, bro. But yeah, I'll just say eye guy. Eye doctor. That makes sense. Simple. Boom. You know what I mean? And then for glasses, eyeglasses, I would say glasses instead of eyeglasses. But yeah.
It's not so much a language thing. It's like...
Makes sense calling it eyeglasses.
You guys just don't differentiate between those people. And I guess if you're one of those people, you'd really want to like define the fact that you're a person who trained for like 6 years as opposed to one snobbery over your career, you know? But you guys don't, and I don't know why that is. Maybe you're just not that interested in eye doctors. The next thing is how obsessed you guys are with Halloween. And this is one that I'm all for because I love Halloween. And I gotta say, I need to study you for our Halloween episodes. They're not going to be great this year. I had a thing planned, and because of lockdown in Dublin, I can't do it this year.
That
we'll
sucks.
do something, but it just won't be the big spectacular event that pretty much nobody watches. But I know the hardcore viewers of this channel enjoy. We'll do something. It just won't be that. But yeah, you guys love Halloween. It's so cool.
I've seen some of your Halloween decorations and events. You guys go big and crazy, bro. Like, we do the trick-or-treating and dress up and stuff and decorate the houses, but not to the extent that you guys are doing in America, bro.
Don't have that as much here, though. They are trying to commercialize it more because, you know, money. It seems like you guys hype Halloween as much as you hype Christmas. Here we have some pop-up Halloween shops that happen and sell costumes in recent years. But there, it seems like you guys have Halloween shops year-round. Also, your houses are super decorated, which is very cool too. I wonder what's going to happen this year for trick-or-treating.
Because it's in COVID.
We'll still watch scary things. It'll be okay. Okay, the next thing that I've noticed is that you guys have fast food restaurants.
Oh, wait. She just made me think, bro. Watch scary things. I ain't watching any scary things, bro. Halloween. Listen, if you guys got any ideas of me watching horror movies, it ain't happening, bro. On my other channel, which I've been posted daily on, link is in the top of the description. I've been reacting to, you guys got me to react finally to a couple of horror things and scary things. Bro, it ain't funny, bro. Why are they that scary? I'm there shaking. Like, oh, if you want to see it, it's on my other channel. Link is in the description. Yeah, you're just going to see me screaming. I'm just screaming the whole entire way through. It's horrible, bro. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So, yeah, horror movies ain't happening, Chief.
Well, we'll still watch scary things. It'll be okay. Okay, the next thing that I've noticed is that you guys have fast food restaurants, specific ones, and then you'll have the same exact chain, like, really nearby. I noticed this when I was in Walmart, and there was a Dunkin' Donuts in Walmart, and then we went out into the parking lot, and there was a Dunkin' Donuts out in the parking lot, and I was like, why would you need two Dunkin' Donuts that close together?
Well, it makes sense, because someone might want to go to Dunkin' Donuts, but not actually going to Walmart. And then people that are going into Walmart might not actually want to go to the one outside. They want to go to the one they want. No, but we don't have that.
I also noticed it with McDonald's. There was a McDonald's on one side of the road and then a McDonald's on the other side of the road in Florida.
What?
But why do you need them so close together? Surely it would be better economically for those fast food chains to spread out. Not that they aren't already, they are. Surely people aren't so lazy that they won't just walk across the road.
Hey, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Maybe that's a question that's answered itself by the very fact that those restaurants are there. And
I never knew that about America, though, that you would have one McDonald's and then one McDonald's on the other side of the street. Is that because it's very busy locations? You want to split up, like, you know, the people getting the food?
One very strange thing, and I'm not trying to start a flame war in the comments, it's just a cultural observation.
Okay.
Is the lack of neutrality in the press. It seems to me that news there is presented a bit like reality television, no matter what the network. Like, they'll go to tell a story and they'll have things staged within the story, like, and everyone just accepts it, like somebody reenacting the thing that happened. So that's like entertainment. Also, elephant in the room, your news networks have actual political sides, and here very much neutrality of the press is focused on. Obviously.
Wait, I'm so confused. So, like, your news programs are like, because I don't watch the news even here, right? I don't even watch the UK news. But, like, your news programs are, like, staged? Huh? And they have different programs have different sides? What?
It comes into play that people suggest that networks or presenters don't come across as neutral or whatever, but generally speaking, it's kind of held as a central belief that the news shouldn't take a side. Is neutrality of the press just not a thing there, I guess?
Pick a side and stay there.
Bro, what's this side business though? I don't get it. Like, it's competitive. I don't get it though. Like, the news, I thought the news is just to tell people about what's happening around the country, the world, whatever. Yeah? How do you pick sides? I'm interested. Is picking sides like where they'll only talk good about, like, for example, Biden, and then one news program will only talk bad about Biden? Interesting.
And that's it for today. Let me know below in the comments what things you think I need clarification on. I always enjoy reading.
That was a good video though. Yeah, you guys definitely got to clear some things up in the comment section for me. And also let me know any other things that you guys think that you do over in America that we don't do in the UK. Be interested to see them as well. But yeah, great video. Enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.